Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are doing a big move. As you all know, the new expansion pack came out today. I don't know if I'm uploading this on the day it comes out because I have a feeling it's gonna take me a whole day just to build the new house and everything. I figured today we would just say goodbye to our house, maybe open the business one last time, and then we're gonna move. So both of the girls just went off to high school, and I am planning on going with them pretty soon. I'm just gonna have Carla start cleaning up and everything. And look, with the new update, we can clean up our own dishes again. I'm so happy. I know it's so stupid, but I realized how much I do it for them once I couldn't. So usually I use a mod to get these photos. I'll link everything I use, I guess, down below to get these. It's the same one everyone uses. We're gonna work from home today, even though it might be a fail again. But I don't think Lennon is gonna have her job much longer anyways. Right now she's a botanist. She's currently a flower fellow. But with Enchanted by Nature, there is a new career and just a bunch of new things that we're going to get right into. So I guess first things first, even though it's raining, I'm actually going to cheat the rain away. Usually I don't mess with weather at all, but I think I'm kind of happy we're moving. This is such a crazy looking house. Obviously, it didn't go the way I planned with roofing and everything, if that wasn't obvious. But I really like the way it came out on the inside. Even on the outside, I think like the idea of it was nice. I just did my best to get, like, I don't know, like those home improvement shots, I guess. So if that fails, I apologize. But I'm just gonna go ahead and take my time packing everything up because I don't want to miss anything. There really is just like a million things I have to pack. So I'm super excited to get into the new expansion pack, but I'm gonna try my best to not forget anything. So I will be right back with you when it's time to move out. Alright, so both of the girls just got home from school, and I'm super excited. It is time for the big move. I was waiting for them because I think everything going forward is going to revolve around them. So even though Carla's still at work, let's just hang up and let's move the household. I really can't wait. Come on, stop walking. Let's go. It's time to leave. I really am going to miss the ivy twine though. I think that this was such a cute, cozy business. It really just worked for them so well. Everything had their own style that mixed with them perfectly. I'm so sad we're going to lose it, but you'll see what I'm going to do. So in a way, we get to keep a little bit of our old home. So first things, it finally unlocked, obviously, and I haven't looked at anything online. I always try my best to avoid any spoiler alerts. I feel like I've gotten pretty good at that, especially with like TV shows and stuff. So honestly, I've never even heard somebody say this, talk about it, anything. So I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm assuming it's called, our new town is called Innisgreen. Innisgreen. Could be saying that wrong. I just have a feeling I am. Like, it can't be that easy. I couldn't help. Alright, I'm back. I couldn't help myself. I think I basically said it right. But getting back into it, the enchanting Isle of Innisgreen is renowned for its natural beauty and vibrant communities. Sims from afar are drawn to the idyllic Spruce Dairy Grove, where foraging is abundant and life flourishes in harmony with nature. In the mystical forests of Everdew, the pursuit of fairy life and friendships offers enchanted experiences. Adventures awaits at the coast of Udmore, or the Isle's rich history and secrets unfold through its engaging residents and monuments. Innisgreen is celebrated for its development of the apothecary skill, attracting Sims eager to pursue careers in naturopathy and holistic practices. Could have said that wrong too, but I'm super excited to get into this. One of our Sims, I don't know if I've said yet, is going to become a fairy very shortly. But this sounds perfect for Lennon with the apothecary skill to pursue a career in naturopathy and holistic practices. So let's get into it. So this is our new town. There's 3 different neighborhoods. I feel like these neighborhood glows are glowing a little bit more than normal. But over here, I unfortunately had to get rid of a pre-built house, which was beautiful. Whoever made it, it was really, really pretty. It wasn't the one I built. So I spent like all day building this. I placed it here. We are on a 50 by 50 lot because I added a little hobbit hole for our apothecary. So even though we got rid of the ivy twine, I never sold the business. So it looks like it came with us. And I'm unsure if I'm going to completely keep it that way yet. But yeah, we have 2 buildings on the property and we have our greenhouse. But then we have our house and then our apothecary now. And the Sims that were living here, they're now in this house because I did not want to lose them. So we moved into Everdew, home of the Fairy Council. Everdew is the epicenter of fairy life, where fairies can let it all hang out. Innisgreen's most enchanted neighborhood shimmers with a patina of magic over all of its natural beauty. And then over here, we have Spruce Dairy Grove. I almost moved into here, but I wasn't sure if I wanted a 64 by 64 lot. And over here are basically new houses, just no house. So these lots are homes for the Sims that want to live off of the land, so they don't need a house, anything like that. It just seems like there's a watering hole and a bunch of things around to grow, forage, eat, there's shade. It's actually really nice. Might get into a little bit of that soon, but obviously I don't think any one of our Sims currently is going to be living directly off of the land. And then we have a park, a bar, we have a nightclub, lounge over here as well. And I didn't notice this until I set our house down, but this is the cutest property ever. It is so small. So I actually built the house on a 20 by 20. So the original is on the gallery. It looks a little bit different because I didn't have any of the pack yet. So that would fit right on this tree, but this looks beautiful. I'll have to show you it right when I load in. And then over here we have Coast of Udmore, a bustling seaside village filled with lore and history. The coast of Udmore serves as a tourist hotspot due to its colorful architecture, iconic landmarks, and coastal views. So this seems like they have a lot of like gnome things going on, like we have the gnome exhibit. I'm wondering if there's going to be any festivals or anything new happening in this neighborhood, or maybe in the center here. But alright, let's just load into our brand new home. So here we are in our brand new home. I really love how it came out. I spent so much time on both of these. I actually think I took as much time building this as I did to build the whole house. But before we get into that, let's just check out our neighborhood. I picked this lot just because I thought it was so cute, like tucked in the back of everything over here. Seems like there's something over here. A wild aura blossom. And then, I don't know, there's just like a lot of stuff. What's over here? Let's look at some of the houses. This is super cute. Oh yeah, the tree house. Okay. Wait. What's this? I'm getting distracted. Teleport to. Oh, you need fairy dust to teleport. Interesting. Like another way of travel. And then you go over this beautiful bridge. I'm going to kind of zoom out. and you're just this big open tree. So like looking down, honestly, a little bit spooky. Something bad could happen. Ooh, how did that go so fast? But yeah, ooh, almost look like dinosaur birds. Anyways, oh, how are we going so fast? Okay, so this bridge is so pretty. I like not even getting into the tree or the house yet. I can just tell I'm gonna use this spot as like a proposal spot or just for photos. It's so cute. And then right here, smack dab in the center of this huge tree, is this house. Such a cute little cottage. Like I almost wish we didn't have 4 Sims. We could just live here. It is so cute though. Little fences and stuff. This actually straight up looks like something I built in Minecraft. Especially with the fences like leaning over to like nothing, like just a big drop. Oh, and a waterfall over here. So nice. Sure. Then heading over into the center, this is the ferry hub. So that's really cool. So I guess you come here, investigate, learn about Everdew history. I feel like there was something else. Oh yeah, research how to become a fairy. So that's pretty cool. I really quickly did that with her, but I don't know why she can't do it either. Oh, who's that? Are these... Wait, don't go anywhere. Helena Stiflin. So is she a plant sim? And then, who are you? You look angry. Karen! Oh, what is she? Fairy Council Liaison? We probably have to talk to her. Maybe we'll come over here and give her a respectful introduction really quickly. Oh, we have more plant sims. Oh, a fairy. I was going to say our first fairy. Okay, looks like that's the portal. Oh, that was the fairy. Oh. Look at those little wings. Alright, I really don't want to look at that one. He took his pants off. Let's see. Oh, look at this house. Oh, I love this house. This is so cute. Oh, I don't even know if I noticed these lights. Are they new? I don't think I noticed them. Yeah, this house is really nice. Maybe I should have copied some of the stuff they did to the roof. Because that looks cool over there. Over here, right next to our house, is the emotion pond, right? The springs, a spring of emotions. I know there's actually, like, it has a name. I just don't know what it is yet. Oh, we have a fairy coming to our door. Oh, maybe it's the welcome wagon. Here, I should probably have her invite her in, right? It has to be the welcome wagon. But yeah, so getting into it, this is what the house looks like on the outside. So I didn't really change much once getting the new pack. I did put the new roof, the new walls, and I angled the roof a little bit. And then both of these windows are and that one. All of those are the escape windows. Because I figured that would come in handy for both of our Sims pretty soon. So it doesn't seem like it's the welcome wagon. But I guess that's okay. I don't want to waste too much time though, because tomorrow's Carla's birthday and she's going to be an adult as well. Immediately when you walk into the door, the entrance is very big and open, leads right into this big foyer, living room, and then our kitchen. I have it a little bit more closed off. But this here, a bunch of the new plants, the new plant pots. No, these are really cute. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of things they do to like tend to them. And then over here, I replaced the whole kitchen with some of the new stuff. I feel like it has to grow on me. It's very vibrant. It's a lot more than what I had last time. But I love these new chairs. They look like little flower petals. And honestly, some of this stuff really does give off like a Pixie Hollow sort of vibe. And I think these chairs, especially everything in this color pattern, really does. Then over here is just our regular kitchen. We have boxes everywhere from moving, random food on the stove. Then I put some of their pictures up here. Over here we just have a lot of random things. So throughout this you are going to see a lot of new stuff from the pack that I put down, but I'm going to go through build Byeee mode and create a sim stuff in my next video. Oh, I didn't know you were here either. Seems like everyone's just coming over. So, oops, I forgot the bathroom. I really like this bathroom too. It's super small, but I really like it. So we just have, just very quaint, like the wallpaper, sneak out window. And then I guess let's follow the dog upstairs, or no, he's not going there anymore. But if we go upstairs, our batfish, it was just in a random box. So I mounted that up. That's from the first reward series I've ever done with Lennon. Put a little puzzle table down just so they could do that if they're ever bored. Put some of the wine here because I was honestly unsure where else to put it. We have the piano, we have a bunch more boxes and stuff, but I guess I'll start from the front. So right when you come up the stairs, the first bedroom is Carla's, and I unintentionally gave her the smallest bedroom, and I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this whole design for her. I feel like the wallpaper is a little bit loud. I can hear it. I can hear people even calling it ugly. I can tell. So might not keep it that way. But Carla does have her own bathroom, even though it's not connected. It's right here. So we have one sink right here with the double mirrors, bathtub, and shower. And then right across is the laundry room. So there's not too much here, but I did add some high school clothes and then some of the new hanging clothes from Enchanted by Nature pack. Still, there's just so many boxes around. It's so messy. Probably should have done this after. I'm kidding. And then leaving the laundry room, the first room here is Ivy's. So I wanted it to be a little bit darker just because she has to naturally be getting into her emo phase as a teenager. Her dad's literally the Grim Reaper. So she decided it was time to put up the one picture she has, obviously identifying who her dad is. It's a secret picture Lennon took before they basically never spoke again. So then this is the rest of her room. I replaced her jewelry box and everything, so she still has that. So instead of going back out, we have an attacked Jack and Jill bathroom that she is gonna share with Astrid. So this is it. I thought it was giving, like, this room might need to be renovated. It's a little older in comparison, especially maybe the wallpaper, but I like it. Then right here is Astrid's room. So I gave her some of the Enchanted by Nature stuff. So she's already sleeping in this beautiful bed. I love how it has the plants hanging from the top. And then I gave her the matching mirror right here, which is pretty bulky on the bottom. I thought it was going to be smaller up until I placed it, but it's super cute. I love all the swatches it comes with. Leaving her room, we have one room left, which is Lennon's. So I gave Lennon the big master bedroom, and I really didn't mean to basically be like that to Carla. It really just happened that way because I wanted the girls to share the Jack and Jill bathroom rooms. I put all of the freezer bunnies in her room just because I thought that this was her original thing. I have some of her stuff from college. I have to remember to put her diploma up there. I have some more of the plants and everything for her. And then lastly, Lennon has a bathroom that connects to her bedroom, and it's pretty big. It has a shower and tub separate. I was trying to give it more of like a metallic-y, like ashy colored type look. I'm just gonna sink downstairs because the last thing, or the next thing, I guess, is the outside. So I'm not finished with this at all. This was the last thing I did. I figured I didn't want to wait anymore to record. So this is basically like a draft, I would call it, for the back porch. But I was planning on having some chairs and stuff to the side, a bunch of plants, just a bunch of random things. And same with the backyard. Not finished. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it. Not getting too into it. These are the two new fairy houses. I love them. I love the little doors. It really is the little doors that gets me. But I also rebuilt a new outside garden just because I figured the greenhouse is never enough space. but I feel like I need it just for the seasonal plants. The sky is beautiful. Look at that. This is the new swing set, super cute. I have the big gate here that just leads to all of our earthy things, but I have a smaller gate right here, like your regular side entrance, and I put the baby cow plants right there. I mean, they weren't babies, I just shrunk them down. I just felt like I had to make these into a circle. I think these might also be debug rocks, but it did come with the newest expansion. Put the cauldron inside of the ring. And then I redid the greenhouse just a little bit because I wanted it to fit a little bit better into our new house. So I changed up all the flowers. I put the mossy pebble floor down. Oh, look at those glowy mushrooms. They're so cute. They're in debug as well. I was going to put them around, but I thought I was doing too much. I'm actually going to end the episode right here, and I'm going to be uploading the next one, including the rest of the Hobbit hole and the new career and reward traits, and starting to get everything else kind of situated. I hope you check that one out. Have a good rest of your week. Bye, everyone.